Now, every moment, second, minute, or hour is precious. Life is a journey. The only challenge is it doesn't come with a map. We have to search our own route to reach our destination. Well, let me walk with you to your destination. This is your favorite online talk show, A Cup of Tea Sikiri Akadija. I am Kadija Tuba, your host, coming to you every Saturday morning from 9:30 to 10:30. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, Gambia. Good morning to the other side of the world. Good afternoon to the other side of the world. And good evening to the other side of the world. Well, today is another blissful Saturday and the time is 9:30. This is your favorite online talk show, A Cup of Tea Sikirgi Akadija. Now, it's never a boring moment you having your cup of tea in the morning. So let's do as I do always. So this is my cup of tea in the morning and let's have a sip together. So cheers. So today, viewers, we're gonna discuss a very important topic. I can say it's the two topic, of course, which is really disturbing our society, and I think I have to bring it on board today, and then we discuss it on this platform, A Cup of Tea Sikirgi Akadija. But we'll be right back after this short break. Thank you. Welcome back, viewers. So can you all tell me how your tea was tasting? Mine is sweet, very honey and very nice, so I can tell. But then before we go further, I would like to say assalamu alaikum mbokk yi ma leen naa ne ku nekk sa tur ak sa santa di leen ne dalal leen jàmm si beneen episode of A Cup of Tea si kër gi ak Kadija. Man la seen doom seen xarit àndandoo di leen fi nekkal am samedi bi nekka di ko dalee si 9:30 jëmale ko si 10:30 wax naa leen comme plateforme bi dafa nekk loo xamante ne dinañ indi topics yoo xam ne dafa important si li nga xamante ne moom lañ nekk di dunda si society bi ndax neewoon naa leen ne benn xalaat doy waaye ñaari xalaat buñ ne sotti ak def ci moo mën a ànd moo tax ñu ne xaaral ñu indi nag topic yi nga xamante ne moom la ñoo nekk di am dunda si suñ society bi waxtaane si di ko am yokk xalaat ndax benn xalaat doyut si biir réew mi ñu nekk nii. Okay, comme ni ma leen ko waxoon rek tey nag dinañ indi am topic boo xamante ne lu important la loo xamante ne rek dafa nekk ñu ngi ko dundee si biir suñ society bi waxoon naa leen ko A Cup of Tea si kër gi ak Kadija nekk na loo xamante ne dinañ fi indi am topics yoo xamante ne dafa important te loo xamante ne nit ñi nag si loolu la ñuy dund tey nag suñ topic of discussion moo nekk tribalism ak lack of support in our Gambia here. soo déggee ñu ne tribalism mooy nekk ni ko xamante ne ñaan kii joolaa la kii soose la wala kii am olof la loolu la ñuy woowee am tribalism ku nekk ak sa xeet li nga xamante ne moo nekk lack of support bu ñëwee wax nag si biir Gambia bi moo nekk affaire boo xamante ne nekkuñ di jàppalante ndaw yu nekk si biir Gambia bi fii di te loo xamante ne dafa nekk important topic boo xamante ne tey war nañ ko waxtaanee ndax xale yaa ngi jooy si biti every day di naan people are not supporting them nit ñi nekkuñ leen jàppale si loo xamante ne loolu la ñoo yëngu so viewers as I was saying earlier on, today the topic of discussion is tribalism and lack of support. But then before we go further on tribalism, I would like to say a little thing about lack of support in our Gambia here. It's a very huge issue that is really disturbing our young ones today, because young ones nowadays are trying to be leaders of tomorrow, trying to have their own small business. So young ones today are being entrepreneurs and small business owners, as you can see. But then the problem is that what is really affecting them is they are not having the right full support from the Gambians, which is not very, very encouraging. As a young one, I think the thing that they need is support. Why Gambians are not supporting each other? Why we're not supporting each other? I think this is a very, very, something very serious that is affecting our society nowadays. Young ones need our support. If a person is trying to earn something or a living, there is nothing that you can do for that person, him or her, than other not to support that person. So let's try and support each other. It's something very, very important in our society. Now, how can you see someone outside, abroad, trying to do or trying to produce some products, and then they try and bring it in the Gambia here? We value those products than ours. Why is that? Our young ones are trying to do best in our Gambia here. So why not we support each other? Because I believe in when you support one person, obviously he or she will make it in life. So let's try and then change that concept that we have, saying that products abroad or products that are being produced abroad are the best products in Africa here. Why are we not supporting ourselves as Africans? Let me give you this example. If you support Lamin today, Lamin will obviously support Hadija tomorrow, and that Hadija too will try and support Mariama tomorrow. Now what is that? It's a family that is growing every day and every day. So let's try and change this concept and saying that if I help Lamin today, he will be successful, and I'm not gonna have nothing from that. No. Try and change that concept. If Lamin is successful today, be proud that he or she or that Lamin or Mariama is a Gambian. Be proud of that. That is the whole thing. Let's try and be proud of our Mariama or our Lamin being successful in this Gambia and trying to earn a living. Now let's see, young ones are trying to have their own small businesses today. Others are trying to print these cups or trying to make some t-shirts, and others are trying to do catering at home. Others also are into this photography thing, which is really growing fast, because I can see now today someone like XD, I'm saying hi to you. Thank you. He is the one who made my video. So he is also doing a very, very good job today in the Gambia, and then everybody is proud of his hard work. Someone like KD too is doing very, very good job as a photographer, and then we are so proud of them because they are taking Gambia to the higher places. So why not we support our own Gambians and then try and help them make it in life, so that we also can develop in so many ways. Development doesn't stop all road construction or even building houses, no. But then development is when you try to educate someone and then when you try to support that person. So that is what I call supporting each other. Okay, comme nu ma ko doon waxee si kàllaamay angale, xaaral ma faral fàcceel leen comme lu ma doon wax about lack of support. Li nga mooy xamante ne nag xale yi Gambia ni tey ñu ngi ko face li nga xamante ne duñ dee ku la xamante ne moo leen a support si lépp loo xamante lu ndaw si la ñoo yëngu pour mën ci lu ñoo dundee. Gis nañ ne comme tey ji xale yu bëri tey Gambia ñu ngi fas jom taka seen ndiga pour def loo xamante ne tey dina yóbbu Gambia bi si kanam ak kanam, ndax tey gis nañ ñoo xamante ne ñu ngi def tudda naa fi nag ñoo xamante ne ñooy kii nga xamante mooy XD ak KD ñoo xamante ay photographie leen. So ñooñu nga xamante ne ñoom tam ñu ngi def lu doy waar tamit si biir dëkk bi fii nii di def lu baax a baax te nit yi di leen si nawlu di leen wax jërë ngeen jëf tamit seen liggéey rafet na, ndax ndaw ñooñu noonu tey jom ak fayda moo leen fa yóbbu tey ba fu ñu aaga nii tey ji. Ndax tey ji mun naa laa wax ne bépp koo xamante ne artiste la Gambien wala koo xamante ne nit yi xam nañ ko biir Gambia fii mus na la defaral nataal yu rafet. So nit yi right now nii xale yi amuñ dara luñ soxla mooy lu dul support. nañ dimbalante suñu xale ndaw ji tey ndax dañ ne xale tey ji ñoom ñooy magi ëllëg. foog naa bu ñu leen dimbalee si loo xamante ne loolu la ñoo yëngu si lu ndaw business boo xam ne moom lañ amee tey nañ leen support ñu try di leen patronize dan ñuy wax ne gaay ne comme tey ngeen gis Fatou mu ngi defar li nga xamante ay kaas la mu ngi koy jaay amul dara looy def lu da ngay gis beneen Gambien jóg mu ne du ma jënda Fatou kaasam bi xaama dem jënda ki nga xamante ne mu ngi Amérique mu indi kaasam bi fii nii di ko jënda. foog nga ne ñooñu noonu yow ñan nga nekk di dimbale ndax ku nekk Amérique nga nekk di dimbal wala koo xamante ne mu ngi Gambia. foog naa soo nekkee di dimbale sa doom bi nga xamante ne mu ngi Gambia fii di try di ut lu moo def pour indi lu moo dundee wala lu moo teralee waajuram yi foog naa kooku nga war a gën a dimbale dan koo xamante ne mu ngi sibiti di génnee foofu ay bagage sibiti di ko indee fii nii pour di ko jaay fu ngeen koo dem di fay ay xaalis lu bëri te ñun tey jii nii xale yi su nekk xale Gambie ni tey suñ defaree dara di ko jaay li ngeen naan njëkk a teg mooy dafa seer amul loolu noonu il faut ngeen xamante ne nit ki jaar bu mu def ba mu defar loolu noonu xamuloo si lan la ko defaree xamuloo fan la amee finance boobu noonu ba mun a am lu moo defar that small piece but amul dara luñ si def mooy discouragement lañ laa def you will never make it in life da nga digga ku nekk mu ne ko ne lii doo si musa tekki xale bi lu moo def at the end dafa bay si saasi bay lu am yaakaaram yépp ak loo xamante ni loolu la doon gënta yépp mu nar koo bay teg ko si benn place ngir lan nit ñi luñ koy wax waaye support tam nekkul tam nit koo xamante ne mu ngi defar business am bu ndaw nga koo dem di ko jëndal waaye déedéet jokk ko ay xalaat gën ko encourage di ko ne di nga ko make in life trial rek dara yombul si kaw suuf foog naa mbokkee loolu noonu moo nekk lack of support in our Gambia te defe naa ne tamit understand ngeen bu baax a baax a baax. And then viewers, remember this is your favorite online talk show, A Cup of Tea Sekirge at Khadija. Now we'll be right back after the short break. Now remember, that's my cup of tea, so we'll be back after the short break. Thank you. Welcome back, viewers. So as I was saying, what is tribalism? Tribalism is the state of being organized by or advocating for tribes or tribal lifestyle. Or in another way, it is also a way of thinking or behaving in which people are loyal to their social groups. So that is tribalism in short. Tribalism also lately is something that is, affecting our society so far. So people are saying that tribalism is not a real fact in the Gambia here, but then I can say it is really existing now. Still now, people are being so supportive of their own social group. Like example, let's say Fullers and Maninkas, they are known for, tribalism in another way. It's like there is an advantage of it and disadvantage of it, because some people are trying to take tribalism in another way around, and others are seeing it as a positive thing, just trying to mock each other tribes, to mock each other. But then it's nothing like seriously, but others are really taking it very seriously, and which is really affecting our society. And I think it's high time for them to stop all that criticism and all that nepotism that they are doing inside our society. So mbokay xamna ne tribalism comme mo len ko waxe rek di nga gis tay séréer ak pol ay kal lañ dégg la dinañ am ay kalante yu ñu fay dem waaye am na ñoo xamante ne dañ ko dee jël def ko lu serious loo xamante ne dinañ dem ba nga xamante ne dañuy bañante seen biir, dinañ dem ba si yaaga ñu ne ñoom duñ bëgg a gis kii nii sax kii fu mu teg tànkam ñoom duñ fa teg tànkam. waaye tribalism tamit taxut ba nit ñi tamit war a bañante si biir seen biir. so mbokkee pour ma leeral leen ko rek tribalism moo nekk li nga xamante ne nit ñi xeet yi bari nañ fii, waaye comme suñu maam yi njëkkee niñ ko doon defee ñoom ay kal lañ woon seen biir. di nga gis séeréer ak pël nag sa gën a sona nag si tribe yi yëpp da nga gis nag soose su jógee dina tooñ pël, joolaa su jógee tooñ pël, séeréer su jógee tooñ pël. pël yi nag xam nga pël yi nag ñooy buuri gaay ñoom ñëpp moo tax pël laa nag moo tax nag ma leen naa wax loolu noonu. waaye da nga gis ne suñu maam yi njëkkee yi dañ doon kalante di tooñante lu nag loo xamante ne du indi violent wala gaay di si xeex wala di reyante ak yooyu noonu. loolu noonu xamuñ ko si ay kal nag. waaye kal soo ko gisee soo déggee ñu ko wax pour fokaf ak foo ak ree la, waaye jarut si nit ñi nam di si xeexante wala di si reyante wala di def si naka su dul noonu loo xamante ne jaru ko tamit. So let's talk about how tribalism affects us in our society here. So being a tribal person, number one, it requires you to hate other people. So that is the number one thing. It makes you hate other people. It makes you to start to build hatred on other people when that a person did not do anything wrong to you, but then you start to build something that is like hatred to that person, basically because of he is another tribe, which is not good. It's very wrong. Love each other. That is the best thing that someone can do. Now the other thing is like it can affect us in marriages too. We can see it here now. Some people will say ki pol la man duma may suma dom pol ki sauce la man suma dom do dem say ak sauce, all those things. So yang gis ne in marriages today also tribalism is also playing a very, very huge part of it, because I think as an individual we should try and build family, build a huge family. But then if we try and bring this tribalism in our society, then I think there will be only one father and one mother. Then we will not have children of tomorrow, and who will rule our Gambia. So which is a very, very thing that is really affecting us. So let's try and also get married to each other. Tribe is not a problem. If you love that person, let them get married to each other. So our parents should try and stop this tribalism concept or perspective that they have. They saying that Maninka would not marry a Fula child. Oh, that is not, it doesn't even make sense. I think we should try and change that concept. Now the other thing also, it separates us or divide us into two different parts, which is like we all individual. I know we understand that we have different characters, different behavior, and different living or different lifestyle, but that doesn't change the fact that we are not human beings. We are all one. So I don't think this tribalism too can make us try to divide ourselves into two, and that is not done. That is not proper. I think we are all one, so we should act as one big family. So the other thing also is nepotism. Nepotism is also something that is really, really affecting us. As a tribal person will try and say jola yi ñom ni lañ mel, jola yi ni ak ni, which is sometimes some people will not take that crap with you. No, that is not done. So I think to civilize it more and say these people they like eating, or these people they like dancing, or these people they like doing this, I think that is enough than you going over over miles saying so many bad things on them or try to mock them. Some people are not really entertainers of that mockery. They cannot take that. So I think that is another a way that is affecting us as a tribal person. So the other one is sharing opinion. If you are a tribal person, you will not let other people to try and share their own opinion on how they see things. That is their perspective. Now I've said it on my previous video about perspective. Now this sharing opinion also plays another that is really affecting us in our society as a tribalism person. So also you will not let other people to try and share their own opinion, because the thing that you have at the back of your mind is that you are better than that person. So whatever the person is saying doesn't make sense, or it's always a wrong thing. Whatever the person is saying, or whatever the group their own point of view is, you see it as trash, and which is not done. So this is the 5 things that I jot down, and I think that is affecting us in our society as a tribalism person. So let's try and take this thing out in our society. Tribalism also can develop something that is racism. People are saying racism stops with these black people or white people, but no, within us black people also racism is also there. So I think when we stop being so tribalism, and then we will try and not to entertain racism, because another issue within us, the black people. So you can say like some tribe will say that, or people which are in the same tribe will say that they will not get married to certain people because of their color, or because of how like in the same tribe you will have like different people in that same tribe, different classification in that same tribe. Now this brings us to the fact that people will say people are in the same tribe, we try and classify people, others as griots, others as blacksmith, or others as noble, which is not done. So I think that is also a racism that is playing inside our society too. So I think racism doesn't start with only white or black people, but then within we black, it's really affecting us in our society, and I think we should try and stop that. So there are also ways how to stop this tribalism. Number one is you being an individual or someone by yourself will help you to eradicate this concept of tribalism. So two is entertain contradiction ideas. So also allowed, be open-minded, also accept people their own point of view. Just be a good listener, and then that's in that way you can try and eradicate tribalism. So the third thing is reading and doing so many research. This will open your mind to new perspective and allow you to step away from the subjective aspect of your life. So this is another point that is also help us to stop tribalism. Now the other fourth point is traveling. Now they say when a traveler get to know so many things, he or she experience many things and get to learn new tribes, new cultures, and new different type of people, because they get to meet a different type of people when they get to travel. So the other thing also, the fifth point is be kind always. Be a kind person. Be like Khadija, smiling all the time and then accepting whatever comes on my way. Now this us versus them mentally is not leading us anywhere productively, no appealing. It only leads down path that leads to extreme suffering and destruction, which nobody consciously wants. This fight against tribalism starts with yourself. First, foremost, because that's all you can do. Now you are the only one who can control this tribalism, and then starts with you. Try and stop this tribalism. How can you fight tribalism when you yourself act in a tribal manner and aren't personally growing yourself as a human being? How can you fight the tribalism when you yourself doesn't make the first step to change your way of thinking, your way of seeing things, or your way of judging other people being wrong? So it starts with you. Waa mbokk yi lii moo nekkoon si li ngeen xamante ne moo nekkoon a cup of tea si kër gi ak Khadija. Foog naa tey enjoy ngeen woon li nga xamante ne moo nekkoon waxtaan bi ñu indi woon tey jii. Lu ma leen di wax rek mooy nit ku nekk boo bëggee stop this tribalism dafay commencer si yow. Wàññi sa xalaat ni nga xamante ne moom nga nekk di xalaatee lu bon si keneen ki nga xamante ne sa mbokk la, parce que aduna bi ñëpp ñoo ko bokk. Donte du ñàkk ne ñun ñëpp am nañ different way of living, nu ñoo toogee ak nu ñoo waxee ak ku nekk ak sa jikko, waaye tamit bul fàtte ne ñun ñëpp nekk benn jàppante bu baax a baax parce que foog naa ne loolu mooy yóbbu suñu réew mi si kanam ak kanam. So viewers, this brings us to the end of the show, but before we wrap it up, I would like to give this word of advice to whoever is watching right now. So address the things that you know need to get done in order to get yourself together so that you can stand up and confront the world with independence and courage. Now that is the word of advice I have for you. So as I was saying, I want to build this connection with you guys. So I have these two questions that I would like to read out so that you guys can also participate and feel yourself in this program. And I'm telling you, this program is not only for Khadija, but then for you people who are watching. So these questions are for you, so I will read it out, and then you also share your own point of view or your own opinion how you see tribalism in our society. So number one, the question is tribalism and people separating themselves into us and them a land or a genetic trait? Now if so, how can it be overcome? So write your own opinion or your own point of view under the comments below. The other question is, how does tribalism and creating in groups and out group, example race, religion, sport, team fans with a hobby, help and hurt the society? So those are the two questions that I have for you. So viewers out there, you can also participate and then share your own point of view under the comment below, and then I will read it out and then we share with your opinion. to the world. Thank you so much, guys, and then see you next Saturday with another interesting topic, inshallah. Bye. I